About to get underway for the second time this weekend. Lights out. Good start from Philip Oertel, moving immediately alongside to challenge Jaume Masia in the run down towards turn one. Good start as well from the second row of the grid from Chan On-Chu. He's up from 5th to 2nd already, and Masia's bundled aside now by Tom Booth-Amos as well. And Alberto Arenas making swift progress too. He now passes the Triumph. In fact, he's got through both of the Triumphs, up ahead of Ollie Bayliss and Tom Booth-Amos as the riders tiptoe their way round the Southern Loop for the first time, assessing track conditions as they go. Alberto Arenas is flying here, through on Chan On-Chu, and leads the way. Oertel into 3rd position. Then it's Bayliss. Then it's Masia, so the number 5 down in P5, ahead of Tom Booth-Amos. Ferrari, I think that's Luca Mayas, Valentin de Bees in 9th, and Aldi Mahendra from the very back of the grid already up into 10th position. So that's a flying start from Aldi Mahendra as we watch the Yamahas of Arenas and On-Chu, who sparred for 3rd and ultimately for 4th position in race 1 yesterday afternoon, leading the way. Worst possible scenario for Jaume Masia, who knows he's got a significant pace advantage in the dry, but we're not in total dry conditions. We've got drops of rain still in the final sector of the lap, where the riders are about to emerge now. Once they drop down the hill, make the right-hand at turn 10, you can see big disparities in pace. Even as early as lap number 1, some of the riders a lot more confident to attack, as we see Luca Mayas getting pushed back down the field. It's Alberto Arenas who leads. It's Chan On-Chu in 2nd. It's Philip Oertel in 3rd. Drops of rain through this sector, so the riders do have to be a little bit cautious. The wet weather flag is being waved through here as On-Chu goes to the outside to lead Arenas.
Arenas looks like he's out there on the slick as well. We're just waiting for confirmation on everything, but you're looking at a lot of riders that are using different lines and different tactics out there, and Chan On-Chu, you can see that's clearly a wet tyre, but for Arenas at the start it looked a little bit different, but everyone's trying to feel their way into it. We know Dommy's out there on the slick, but for everyone else it's very tricky conditions.
Yes, no official information, so it's what we see on our
Mahendra making such crazy progress as well. Like he has to be trying something different to everyone else.
He's
just cutting up at Philip Oertel. He's got way more tyre underneath.
Aldi Mahendra from the very back of the grid was up to 13th in race 1 yesterday, but this is going to be a different story. He is riding with supreme confidence. This is lap number 2, and Mahendra will go now from last to first as he makes the pass on Chan On-Chu. Alberto Arenas behind in 3rd. And then it's Philip Oertel, and a chance for Oertel to get back onto the podium here. He's up ahead of Jaume Masia, the 5 in 5th still, with Bayliss for company and Valentin de Bees sticking with them. He's gained 2 places. Alcoba up to 9th. Tom Booth-Amos now dropping dramatically back on this second lap. He's down to 10th. Zaccone and Cardalus for company, then Mayas, Ferrari and Caricasulo, last of the points-paying positions.
From the pits, the only info we have is that it's at the back of the field, Domi Aguilar and Giambi out there on the slick tyres. It looks like slicks there for Mahendra as well, so that progress for him right at the start, really impressive.
Great moment for Aldi Mahendra. He's been blazing the trail, hasn't he, in the Blue Crew Cup through Supersport 300 and now in Supersport representing Indonesia.
I cannot describe all, but I start from 28, and in the first time I still use a rain tire, and then I decided immediately to put a slick tire, and then it was a good choice. And also I'm so happy because this is my first time to podium in Supersport, and also first ever Indonesia podium in Supersport also. So it's a good